Hello, guys. Welcome back, guys. I am your host, Zadie Zach Dawson. Welcome to episode number 3, guys, of Deathloop. From your awesome commentator tonight. Today's date, the Sunday's date of tonight, guys. Not November 6th, sorry. Today's date is, how do I develop this right now? But, guys, today's date is December 5th, 2021. If you guys want to catch more Deathloop tonight, guys, every Saturday and Sundays, make sure you guys hit that like button, support button, and comment. With love, support, and respect all together. Guys, love, support, and respect is key when we meet and greet new people one by one. Follow the instructions on YouTube, guys, to Kevin, Sorting, and Running Egg, aka 2%, which is actually Kevin. And what we'll find, guys, in this group is more friends and new family members that want to be part of something, and more common stuff, too. But other than that, guys, love, support, and respect is key, and knowledge is power. Anything we can do, and these guys can do the same thing as well. But other than that, if you guys have a Twitter tonight, today's date is December 5th, 2021. Good way to add it for the second time instead of saying November or something like that. But other than that, you guys can tell me your first and last name, guys, from your awesome commentator. Your first and last name information on Twitter. Tell me how long you guys been on Twitter for today, and anything else you guys can really rhyme or pretty much put inside or outside, for sure. But other than that, guys, anything we can do is good with anything. But other than that, you guys call me Zach or JD on Twitter. And my numbers, guys, are 824-656-00. You guys, the numbers are 824-656-00. And you guys remember, guys, what happened last weekend, we were still at the same position. Same thing, but at the wrong time. We just kept on getting our ass killed. Pretty much square one, square two, maybe like first, second, or third try. But other than that, we're looking to hopefully have a comment tonight, guys, in this group. Not only if you guys have a Twitter, if you guys have Steam, tell me what games you like to play on Steam, guys. Any old school RPGs, music, sports, action adventure, guys, anything. Because we are actually 3 days away, guys, until the Game Wars comes out. Comes to YouTube, Twitch, and also any device you guys can want under. Anything that follows, guys, was also what we want to see here tonight. But other guys, the Game Wars is coming up in 3 days already. Well, this is actually on a Wednesday. So that's coming up very, very shortly. And also, guys, due to the fact there's also Halo Infinite's release date as well, I know most of us are excited to see which game is going to win. To be honest, it's much more clear. But other than that, not only if you guys have a Steam, the name is Zach Dawson 93. Not only if you guys have a Steam and a Twitter tonight, from your awesome commentator tonight, guys, if you guys also have a Reddit, friend request me as Zach Dawson. Your awesome commentator tonight, guys. I've been on YouTube for 5 years. I've been on Twitter for 3 years. Not sure how long I've been on Reddit for today, but it's pretty much a good amount of time to add, with no pressure problems or any pressure points. But other than that, guys, with love, support, and respect, you guys can also check out Kevin, aka 2%, guys, every Friday through Mondays. My Girls Stories Getaway, Monday through Saturdays. See what's live earlier today. I'm going to talk about today, and so on and so forth. And also, guys, the same way at the same time, Running Egg almost 24/7. So I get this bits out of the head. Okay, there we go, guys. But like I said, guys, this game, Deathloop, it actually is up for Game of the Year right now, once we get to the Game Awards. Alright, guys, with love, support, and respect, the most important rule is we watch videos in full. Like them, support, comment in full. You guys can share me out, tweet me out on Twitter, Twitter and Reddit. And you guys can vote to land the 33 and the Great Summit at 14. Also, guys, my highest likes is 29, top reviews 98 and 113. And anything that follows, guys, in between. Alright, guys, with the most... Alright, guys, I'm going to give you guys a poll question. With the most arcade game... Okay, how do I want to spell this, guys? Arcade. Okay, guys. But the best arcade game, what's the most arcade game that has been played a lot. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna give you guys this. And also, guys, my highest mods is 238. There's actually no pressure point, so no knowledge point to it. It's been played a lot for decades. Is, well, guys, I'll give you guys this. Is Wits. Said, did I misspell the damn thing? Hold on. Decades. Okay, there we go, guys. It's been played for decades. Is Wits of... Damn it, I don't want a Z or an H, thank you. It's Wits of... Okay, guys, there we go. Guys, every 19 to 20 minutes, guys, get IGN news. It's Wits of the following. Well, guys, here, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Galaga, Pac-Man, bowling at this point. Alright, guys, here's the poll question right there. But other than that, guys, the last episode we did for Deathloop is we had a little more problems involving the fact with we kept on getting killed by these damn enemies, so on and so forth once again. But well, like I said, guys, the games that are up for Game of the Year right now, I know a lot of you guys are gonna be watching the Game Awards, but also secretly, guys, picking up Halo Infinite, because that game's gonna be what's set, to be honest. But the only systems that are only coming out with, guys, once we get to that point, is, remember, guys, it's only coming out on Xbox Series and the PC. Which it also equals, guys, what's also equals the same thing, guys, and that would be for PC via Steam. Well, that's actually something to look into about tonight, or pretty much about today. But since am I getting Halo Infinite? I would love to right now, but I don't have a damn pre-order on it. So that's the only thing. And more common. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I actually have a message right now. Give me 1 second. Any have left. But if you guys also want a shout out, let me know in the live chat. So guys, I gave you guys pretty much an old school arcade game question. You guys can bring that on the table in the chat tonight. Anything to talk about today. But work today was rainy. My ass just kept going. Well, we do have a new card poster ever since ever since the last couple of days. Ever since he actually was recently working at Myers for 20 years. He must be did plenty of shopping carts to pause and pretty much anything so far today in this group. So basically, guys, there was actually no problem at all. It's like, I'm like, it's about time that we have a fourth fucking Stockman. That's what I'm talking about right there. And that way, guys, so basically what he's working is like, he's only off every Tuesday and Wednesdays. But he's actually working between Thursday through Mondays. And guess what times they are, guys? And that's pretty much 7 to 4s. But back when I used to work 7 to 4s, guys, I was tired. I was mainly tired. But to be honest and nearly close, guys, it's like, I've been busting ass at Walmart for 4 years. To be honest and close, guys, yes. So that's actually a good opportunity of a sense. But on that, guys, you know, I also did take a bank earlier today for Thursday. I'm looking at $699. Which I actually know what I'm going to be doing. What I will be doing, guys, I'm still planning on extending my Google Play. Because I'm down maybe a little over $2 right now. So, but other than that, it's going to be probably sometime this week. I don't know. But it's going to be soon. I'm also going to be paying my phone bill this week. By the time we reach that point. Zalin Sarita, what's up, girl? How you doing? How's my sister Zalin doing? But other than that, guys, we should be okay. But all I have to work tomorrow so far today, guys, is only 2 to 10 tomorrow. And then the good thing is, guys, it's 100% Christian. Thank God I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. As the awesome commentator. As I always say, guys, for the first 5 years that I've only been on YouTube, I don't just love what I do. I just do it. I just pretty much have my ass do it. My content's been pretty good, guys. You haven't seen nothing yet. But by the time we get to that book, it's not going to be a problem. I mean, yes, Halo Infinite's going to be really good, but I don't have. I don't want to just have to make sure if I don't have kind of like a PC controller to play Halo Infinite. But it's like if I ever have an opportunity, do you guys think I should be able to do that if I do get a copy of Halo Infinite, or not exactly? I mean, it's kind of like a nearly possibility if I do get a chance, but I don't know. My watch time? My watch time is actually in the 40s right now. Why? And honestly, guys, yes, it's actually in the 40s. You guys get news in another 8 to 9 minutes. What's else, to be honest, my sister's Darwin? Well, I actually don't have a whole lot, but I'm actually in the mid-40s. But if you want to help me with watch hours in the chat, that would be fine. So the plan for this week, guys, well, after I'm done doing an hour and 25 to an hour and a half tonight, I will be back tomorrow morning for Quiz Tales, and then probably won't be back until Tuesday morning for baseball. And, so what else? Tuesday morning will be baseball, and then, guys, Far Cry 6 will be Tuesday night. Remember, guys, that's the only game that can only receive, only an hour and 35 minutes on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So that's another thing, too. Oh, not a problem, Darlin. You're actually really helpful. You're actually a little more helpful right now. Well, let me ask you a question, though. Let me ask you a serious question, Do you think love, support, and respect is key? And the obvious answer is, guys, is yes. It absolutely is the answer, yes to the key. Knowledge is power. Staying positive and also staying loyal today, too. Remember, guys, my content's been so good. As your awesome commentator, Zach Dawson. I don't just love what I do, guys. I just do it. Hold on a second. Let me get this under 60. Okay, there we go, guys. I'm actually texting somebody on my phone. But my opponent's actually been doing good. So recently got done with Sus this morning, and I got some stuff to do this week to think about today, and like I said, I've just been busting butt this week. But as long as we have a new stockman, it's actually not too bad. It's like, if you're the only cart pusher, guys, that can only work on a Thursday in the morning, it's like your ass needs plenty of help. You know, it's like, how are you supposed to be able to do cards without any help? If you're low in cards between DM side and grocery, you know, that's another thing to look at too. But we do have a total, guys. My job at Walmart for 4 years. We have about 4. We have Michael doing 10 to 4s. I'm doing mostly 8 to 5s, but basically 2 to 10s. And tell you something else, guys, I checked out my new schedule too. And basically, guys, I have 1 weekend before we get to Christmas time, is due to the fact all I'm doing is only 2 to the 11s, that's it. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna be enough problems, or maybe like a positive thing. But it's like, you know what they say, we need most of the help that we can get. I've bust sets for a long time. I'm the legend of the game at Walmart. That's always something. But it's always something to speculate. Well, guys, here's a question. But the most arcade game that has been played a lot for decades is which of the following? Galaga, Pac-Man, or Capcom Bowling? Remember, guys, my average is a 223. My high single is a 191. High silver 370. And I have been bowling for 19 years. But that's usually some to build, guys. It's really nothing theatrically. Yeah, Pac-Man, yeah, I haven't played Pac-Man for a while. I mean, well, Pac-Man... Yeah, Pac-Man's been around for a long time. And what's... I mean, have you played old school Pac-Man, Zonlin? Well, not exactly. And with that in mind, guys, get ready. I have... Okay, guys, my updated mods right now. Get ready. Zonlin, I love you, sister. Get ready. Big shout out to Zonlin. Congratulations, girl. With love, support, respect. And now just power. Get ready, guys. So Kevin, Sony, and Running Ink tonight. From your awesome commentator. Get ready. 239. 239. That's actually the most impressive. Alright, guys, let's see if we can get ourselves to the security office tonight. And we got every 19 to 20 minutes. You guys get IGN news. And to be honest and clear, guys, I was thinking this game is going to win. But I hope it does win. Because I don't see, well, I haven't played a different game that, despite the fact this game getting Game of the Year, I honestly think it does deserve to win. If not, listen to me, guys, if not, Ratchet & Clank can still win. I mean, I don't think Ratchet & Clank has ever won Game of the Year on PS2, PSP, or anything. I mean, any single Ratchet & Clank game is not... It's not a form of problem or any form of projection to it, you know? I mean... I've been playing Ratchet & Clank for a long time. And Rift Apart, I came so really close on the weekends to beating the crap out of it. I almost did, too. But... You know, that's another good theory, or above average theory. It's like... You look at any games that have an opportunity to win. And you guys, the Game Awards is coming up in a couple days on a Wednesday. But if I were to pick to narrow it down by 2 or 3 games, it would have to be this game and Ratchet & Clank. But some of them in the back are speculating that Metroid Dread is going to win. I mean, I don't know if it's going to win or not, because I haven't played a single thing out of it. Honestly, guys, no. But I have heard some good things. That's something I will relate to, or may not relate to, for sure. But have any of you in the chat played Metroid Dread? On the Nintendo Switch. How many of you in the chat have played the game before? Because I, for one, don't think I'm gonna get a Switch again. Because Christmas time is under 3 weeks. It's like if I do get a Switch, I would maybe get Pokemon Diamond and Sonic Pearl, so I can maybe take on Barrel's ass and see what happens. That's why I stopped playing Pokemon, guys. It's like I don't feel like playing Pokemon anymore. I am retired, I'm a legend. I remember playing my first Pokemon game since I was a kid. Ever since I was like, ever since I was like 7 or 8 years old, maybe like 9. Whatever that damn thing happened. But the only games that I did not beat for Pokemon history is, well, I don't know, to be honest and clear with you guys, I don't know, I mean, to be honest and clear, I would think Pokemon Diamond was one of my latest ones that was real good. And I also recently did beat, what else? And I also, the last Pokemon game I've only beaten 2, guys, is Pokemon Black and Platinum. Those games were actually real good, too, to be honest. And it's usually some theatrically, guys. As something not to worry. It's like any Pokemon game you're pretty much well good at playing, like say, for example, going after Pokemon battles, taking on legendary Pokemon in the kits, and so on and so forth. What's your plan for tomorrow? But other than that, like I said, Pokemon has been around for a long time. It really has been and always will be. Alright guys, let's double check time. Alright guys, we're about to get some IGN news about tonight. And Hey, what's up, brother Leon? How's it going this evening? What's up, Leon? How are you tonight, brother? This is my sister Darlin. With love, support, and respect to Kevin, Sony's Getaway, and Running Egg. Remember, guys, Running Egg is also the awesome commentator as well. But I'm like, guys, tonight's date is December 5th, 2021. If you guys have a Twitter tonight, you guys should check out Leon. Leon has actually he's been around for a long time with me since day one. Ever since fucking either year 2 or year 3, I've been on YouTube. But other than that, if you guys have a Twitter, follow me on Twitter, guys, as JD Jack Dawson. You guys can tell me your first and last name information anytime you like. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect is always the key. When we meet and greet new people one by one from your awesome commentator, and follow the instructions on YouTube. What we'll find, guys, under as soon as you guys check out channel descriptions, is finding yourselves new connections that want to be part of anything towards this group. Anytime you like. And what we'll find, guys, is new friends and new family members through all of us. But guys, you tell me your first and last name information on Twitter. Tell me what you do on Twitter, and tell me what you do on YouTube as well. And tell me a little bit more about yourself anytime. I would do the same thing too. I've been on Twitter for 3 years. 5 years on YouTube. Like I said, guys, my content's been really good by far. Ever since I started. But on that, guys, call me Jack or JD. And my numbers also are 824-656-00. Again, guys, with love, support, and respect, my numbers are 824-656-00. Not only if you guys have a Twitter. No, TikTok more? TikTok is not too bad at all. I mean, I don't see former President Trump going through anything. Especially if he was doing some on TikTok in the past, but I don't think Joe Biden has one either. I don't have any execution for that one. But other than that, if you guys have a Steam, you guys can friend request me on Steam as Zach Dawson 93, guys. Whatever games you like to play, any RPGs, Pixel Masters of Final Fantasy, anything you guys can follow too tonight. Like say any RPGs, music, sports, action adventure, rhythm. Any dancing games too. I mean, I'm not too much of a dancer. But I actually recently know how to dance thanks to my future fiancé. And that's a good thing too. As you guys can see, let's check out this conversation real quick. As you guys see, Paint, Smaz, Missive. As it goes on to say, guys, Captain, my Colt. You want your here safe to be your there safe, and now it is. There safe is your up damn flat. Expect Mina. Miss Mina told me you left the code default. Is that an invitation? Everybody, those numbers, that 1, 1, 6, and 3. Ollie even got tattooed above her left nip, the code to her heart. Maybe you should tweak it. A number here, another there, until it's all again new. Or not, whatever. I threw all my numbers out. Splash. For thee well, Fia, Zaboro, Ska. High abyss of the rock. But other than that, not too bad. So other than that, guys, we're gonna be seeing what else we can really grab. As you guys see, we're about to exit this one thing. As we have the longest stay achieved about tonight. But other than that, guys, remember, guys, the name is Zach Dawson 93 on Steam. I've actually been on Steam for a while. Ever since I had day one with this PC in front of me. So, but other than that, guys, if you guys also have a Reddit tonight. If you guys also have a Reddit, guys can friend request me as Zach Dawson. Guys can check out the awesome commentator Kevin, aka Tubatat. Thank you for selling my ass as one of my 239 mods, Leon. Thank you so much for that. But other than that, if you guys have a Reddit, the best way you guys can check out these guys live. You guys can check out Kevin every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays. I love this guy. He's awesome. has a lot of love, support, and respect, and a lot in the heart. And so and so on and so far with you guys too. Got to take out Running Egg almost 24 hours and 7 days a week, and have 365 days, almost 24/7. But it's kind of like every couple days, maybe like every few days. It's whatever it could be. You guys can also take out Sony's Getaway. I actually love her with all my heart as a good friend. Anything to mention today for that? She's awesome. She's sweet. And out of love, support, and respect. She's always valuable. But other than that, with love, support, and respect, guys, we got news to talk about. Remember, guys, with love, support, and respect, the most important thing is we watch videos in full. You guys can like them, support, comment. You guys can send me out, tweet me out on Twitter and Reddit. And you guys can vote to land the 33 and the greatest soul man at 14. But other than that, I don't think there's going to be anything else inside or outside to follow. But it's all good as it should be tonight. It really is, and really does not have to go above under. So that's a wonderful thing. But alright guys, we got some news to talk about tonight. So let's run them all down. Tonight's date, December 5th, 2021, as we're already recently 3 days away, guys, to the Game Awards. It's going to be well achieving. Alright guys, here we go. You guys can check out how you guys can plug in your Wi-Fi adapters from your awesome commentator for PCs and laptops. And you guys can check out the best USB Wi-Fi adapters to connect with your internet anytime you got a Slack or anything that's fortunate for that. Yeah, have you checked out James Cox's work? I mean, I've heard it's gonna be a new movie. It's called Sweating Grounds or Sailing Grounds. I recently did check out a video of that on YouTube. I think a little more in the past today. And to be honest, I think it's going to be a good project. A good movie in theaters coming up this month. I think it's either next week. Or a little before Christmas time. I don't know. But I have seen one sneak peek. I think it might sound alright. But if I were to pick which one I would watch, either that or Spider-Man, I would want to sit out of Spider-Man No Way Home. Because we got some good surprises for that to think about today. I mean, think about going through tonight. So, we'll see what happens. I think it won't be too bad. But we'll see. Alright guys, you guys can check out how you guys can catch me Sprint, and Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Oh, by the way, Leon, quick question, my man. Are you going to be watching the Game Awards in a couple days on Wednesday? Actually, I'm pretty sure we know what time that's going to be. I've actually checked out his stuff. I mean, I've checked out no problems with his stuff, but he's actually a writer and director, writer or producer. It's called Surrounding Grounds or whatever. I'm not sure what the hell the title is. But I did check out that it's actually a drama movie involving this one park or something. But I did check it out. It doesn't look too bad. But James Cox he's a hell of a man. He really is. He's awesome. He's tremendous. I haven't talked to him for a while, but I'm always his brother. But I haven't talked to him for a while. All I know is he's just been busting ass on the movie, and he's gonna be making a second one soon. So it could be either way, or it could be something in between. I'm not sure. Well, like I said, I know the last name is called. I know the second name is called Grounds. Not sure what the first word is. I don't know. It's one of two. So we'll see. All right, guys. Fortnite is also some updates on Fortnite. As you guys can check out what's different with Chapter 3 and the arrival of Spider-Man. As you guys can see, the Amazing Spider-Man is recently swinging his way to Fortnite. All I have to say is to hell with Fortnite, because I mean, Fortnite is finding some good popularity, but I don't think I'm going to be sizzling through it. You know, I mean, yes, Fortnite is bringing Spider-Man, but that's why he's a badass web slinger. So he's good. He was good with some really good actors. Tommy Maguire was the first one to do it. Tom Holland and then Andrew Garfield. So that was actually not too bad. So it's really not compared to Mesa. I had Olive Garden earlier for dinner. That was yummy. So what did you have at Olive Garden earlier tonight? I mean, I haven't had a damn thing tonight. But I'm gonna do that after I'm done with this later on tonight. So I can really get some of my system inside the fridge, or maybe get some fucking special. Or something that's a little more healthy. Which I probably will. So it all depends there. Alright guys, as according to Kenneth Swerve Jr. If you guys wanted to check out good details on that today, anytime. Now I was going to go live last night for Deathloop, but my love and I decided to spend time together for a couple hours. Got myself a little supper after I got off at 5 last night. And all my opponent wanted to have, guys, after 6 days, was spend time with my ass for a couple hours. So I'm like, you know what, I'll skip a night, and so that way my opponent and I can get back to what we're speculating. Well, my opponent's doing good, by the way, guys. But, second Scrappy? No, much of a good deal, but that's a good thing. I don't think I've ever had that. How is it? I mean, I haven't had Olive Garden. But I do know it's actually one of my love's roommates. I know Bella does like, what do you call it? She actually does like Olive Garden. From what I've heard about that one, guys, is their food is good. It's not too bad, but I haven't had a restaurant like that. Especially when it comes to good fast food. As long as it's not compared to damn junk food or something like that. Especially when it comes to burgers, fries, anything that's part of dessert. Alright guys, Sid, I was not watching what I was doing. Sorry about that. But other than that, guys, we have some extra news tonight that we missed today. Alright guys, Netflix shares first look at the newest installment, guys. Called, pretty much a horror drama movie called the New Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And so horror continues, guys, as Leatherface comes out of hiding. Something about going out of hiding spots, guys. But I haven't seen Texas Massacre. Oh, my pun? So. Yeah, my pun's actually been busting ass this week. I mean, she has basketball. Well, there's 3 practices that she does so far today and going forward. I mean, all I do is bowling and pretty much cheerleading. But I don't know if I would have myself do fucking basketball or not, because I'm not sure if that would be coming out of work or anything. Well, or even if I have to miss anything or not. But all I do, guys, is I've been bowling for 19 years, and I've been cheerleading since day 1, thanks to my pudding, and not too bad at this point. Was it good? Was good, but spicy. I like spicy. I'm actually cutting out a little bit, but basically spicy food is pretty much, well, something. As well as a little more of the taste and whatever. It's a good thing. But I can take spicy every now and then. It's actually nevertheless. See if I can get these bastards right off the bat. Make sure they're not set. What do you call it? But yeah, guys, it will star as the one that's going to be starring as Leatherface. And the newest installment, guys, of, have you seen Santa's Slave with, hold on, I'll look at that in a second. It's going to be starring as, Mark, the one that's going to be playing as Leatherface, guys, in the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre, is Mark Burnham. I don't think I've ever heard of him. See, he's going to be taking over from the late Gunnar Hansen. So he's going to be picking up the last time it came out. So, but yeah, guys, it'll be coming to Netflix on. No, they actually haven't seen Dakota ever since his ass moved to a different, pretty much a different city here in the state of Ohio. So, I'm like, as long as he does not have to deal with my pudding, his ass can stay away from her, you know. Same with Beryl, but. Everything's been good going forward tonight. So, like I said, guys, all I have to work is tomorrow, then it's 100% Christian, then got him off till Friday. So I can do most of the chat and do something we can do. Have you seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre, guys? I mean, Leon? I mean, I don't think I've ever watched the first movie out of that. Especially with Freddy vs. Jason or... what do you call it? I never went MC with Freddy. Freddy or Jason or whatever. I haven't seen any of the parts of it, but I have heard it recently had some good attention detail for it. But the question is, would I watch it? Maybe, maybe not. I don't think my opponent's gonna be watching any of that set, to be honest. See, I don't think her and I would have any plans for that today, or especially if it comes to horror movies, we can watch Sleepy Hollow, or maybe we can watch what else? Something else that has good horror. I mean, Pirates of the Caribbean is nowhere in horror. It really is not. But it all depends. We got guys, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah, pretty much break his legs and make him walk back. That's another thing too. But it all depends. We got guys, Texas Chainsaw will be coming out on February 18th. Well, there's actually guys the same day as Halo, so not Halo. Horizon Zero Dawn, Horizon Forbidden West is coming out. But I only have about only like $5 or $10, and then coming out a week after that, I'm gonna be picking up Elden Ring. So I'm gonna be walking out with I'm gonna be walking out with two of them, and always walk out the son of a bitch, to be honest. But both games will be really good. But another game that's gonna be good too, guys, is Final Fantasy Origin. That was coming out on the 18th of March. But I actually have not approved that one yet, but I'm planning on doing it soon. Well, like I said, guys, after I get done tomorrow between 2 to 10, I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Well, so all I have to do is bowling practice Tuesday night, and then I might be able to have some good time to do Far Cry 6. Wednesday night, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I don't know, there's a big maybe right there, but I'm not sure if there's any other stuff that's going on. But I will lay you guys up to date on Twitter, YouTube, and Reddit if there's any answers or questions on it. So it all depends. So, Leon. So, what are your thoughts on Texas Chainsaw Massacre? I mean, I haven't seen it, but I've heard it was a little more scary or whatever. But I've heard it was a little bit good. I mean, not only I haven't watched it, guys, it recently had good popularity and good anticipation, but that's pretty much just about it. So, hold on, let me look at your other comment before we get back to news. Have seen Santa's Sleigh with Goldberg. I'm not sure. You know what they say, guys? Spear, jackhammer. So that's her name, Giant Leather, but he's dressed like Leatherhead. Right. It's probably not wrong with that. Anything can work with that, for usual or for normal. Whatever it could be. Alright guys, back to the news. You guys can check out, the movie called West Side Story. I've heard that movie. Here's the thing, guys. West Side Story is pretty much a hell of a movie. But I did read a review on that, thanks to Steven Spielberg. That one, guys, saw a 9 out of 10, which I think that's a little more impressive. But I haven't seen the movie, but I have heard some good things about it. I've heard it's a good singing along stuff. And it's all good. It's all good stuff thanks to Steven Spielberg. He's been doing he does a hell of a job, and he really does too. I mean, but other than that, have you heard of West Side Story, Leon? Or any of you guys in the chat tonight? All I have to say is the movie did suit a 9 out of 10. I thought it's really good. But yeah, guys, West Side Story will be coming out in theaters on December 10th. Like I said, guys, I've heard the movie is really, really good. But I have not seen the movie, though. I don't know if my opponent and I should watch it. I mean, maybe we saw it, maybe not. But it all depends if we ever...
I think I seen website.
If anything else has come in. I was going to say, not website story. I mean, we're looking at Spider-Man. Spider-Man's web slinger. We got West Side Story, like I said, guys. Tonight, I thought it's really good. As you guys can see, Steven Spielberg on his decision. It's honestly not used Spanish subtitles. But like I said, it's coming out on December 10th with an inside scoops from Adam Bankus tonight. Alright guys, so pause it at that. Let's see what else we can really gossip. So I see we have a couple lasers. As long as that's evil, it just don't have to use any lasers for anything else. Can we shoot that? So can we shoot that? Damn it, I thought the lasers would be out. Okay, good. I can go above that. No, it's okay, Leon. At least it's not a terrible mistake on it. But as you guys can see, I mean, subtitles, I mean, actually no. Spanish subtitles, I'm not sure. But it all depends. I mean, but either way, guys, the last time West Side Story came out was back in 1961. I don't know if it's going to be anything compared inside or outside effect or anything. But what I can see on West Side Story, like I said, I've heard it's a really good movie. Not sure if I could watch it, but maybe sometime I will. And it's recently a good enough time to watch, but... I mean, have you thought about watching the new one on the 10th, Leon? I mean, maybe I could, maybe not. But we'll see. Alright, you guys check out the official trailer of Peacemaker with John Cena. We talked about that. But guys, check out the most popular 4K Blu-rays. And also, guys, the box set gifts this holiday season. As you guys check out, according to Matthew Adler tonight, there's plenty of great deals for all movie fans in your life. Anything you guys can find. Like, say, Black Widow. Any movies, like, say, for example, any movies you guys can think of. Anything that's close to anything. As long as it's not switching back and forth or somewhere to move. Whatever comes down to anything. Mafia guy, I'm not sure if he would be out of his damn mind or not. I don't know. I don't know, buddy. I mean, could be, maybe not, but we'll see. But it all depends what Spider-Man would do as a Mafia man. Not sure if he would be like James Bond. Which we all know, guys, he's not going to be... I don't think he would be as bad as James Bond. But the one that would be next one in the book is Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. And, so, who else? Henry Cavill. Best known, guys, as the Man of Steel, Spider-Man. Actually, it said Superman. I don't think I can disagree with that for sure. I mean, he could be. I mean, Deadshot, I guess, either way, but either way, Will Smith is coming back soon. Pretty much recasting as Deadshot pretty soon on, depending what they do with the Suicide Squad. But it's gonna be 9 times out of 10 pretty soon. But I don't know when that's just going to happen, though. I don't know. I would say, I don't think there's gonna be small or medium problems if it does come back, but I think he should. But it really depends on him or anything else. It also depends on yeah, I think he does too. But it all depends what he feels like doing. I mean, the only one that can do only a good job is Will Smith. Pretty much have Deadshot be a badass. Does not miss a shot or anything. So, it all depends what they're willing to do. We'll see. Alright guys, you guys can check out, for this final month of 2021, as we can check, new to HBO Max, Apple TV Plus, and more. with a bunch of TV shows, guys, and movies coming to streaming this month. They've actually rounded up all the biggest and most exciting stuff. Like I said, guys, TV shows, movies, anything we can think of a lot, you name it. Like checking out the West Side Story in theaters on the 10th, or say what else, or even something we haven't watched yet, or even if you guys have watched it multiple times. I mean, any movie you guys have seen for a while, whatever comes down to it. As long as you guys have watched it a lot of, I mean, for good moments and whatever comes down to it, from your awesome commentator. I mean, if you guys want to name a movie, obviously I've seen it or I may have not watched it. It all depends. Let's see if I can get these bitches out of the way. Headshot maybe? No. Okay. And that one, guys, is 7 minutes and 29 seconds, according to Akeem Lawanson. Akeem Lawanson. These assholes gonna, these guys are gonna be having damn tears in their eyes in a moment. But as long as they don't have to complain to me a whole lot, but anything else that's not compared to anything, whatever comes down to it. Alright, hold on. Alright guys, we'll check out the review of Happy Home Paradise for Animal Crossing New Horizons. And remember guys, have you seen New Space Jam? I haven't saw it yet. Actually, Leon, that's it, it's not good. It's not the same without Michael Jordan. But ever since LeBron James took the leading role, they were expecting Michael Jordan, but apparently all they got was Michael B. Jordan. It's like, were they expecting him, or were they expecting the legendary Michael Jordan? But it's not the same without Michael Jordan. It's like LeBron James is not all that better. When Michael Jordan played for the Bulls recently, he led the Bulls as an unstoppable force in the National Basketball Association. He's the only one that can shoot a basket, and also, guys, he's always a hell of a player when it comes to coaching or wearing number 23. But the only two players, guys, for basketball history that's only been wearing number 23 is Michael Jordan the first, and then LeBron James number 2. And either way, guys, there's not anybody that can surpass fucking Michael Jordan. But all they received, guys, is Michael Jordan. I mean, Michael B. Jordan. And the reason, well, I did watch a little bit, but the understanding point, Leon, is apparently the Looney Tunes got their ass sidelined. But the movie itself did sit a 7 out of 10. But the goodest thing about the movie, the good thing about the movie only is bringing Dan Sadley as the main villain in Space Jam 2. That was actually the goodest thing coming out of that. But Looney Tunes having the rest be benched? No. I think they should have helped LeBron James with this basketball team as Toon Squad. That would have been obvious, guys. Honestly, guys, yes, that would have been fine. But that's always been the missing. That's pretty much really messed up right there. It really did. I mean, would I go back to watching it? Probably not. But I would always go back to watching the first one out of that damn thing for sure. But second one, no. I think I would watch the rest of number 2. But I will give some good credit for LeBron James and only Michael Jordan, but they also have Anthony Davis, Klay Thompson, no. I think those are the only ones that I know. But ever since the very first Space Jam came out, guys, there was not many problems. Or any basic problems whatsoever. You have Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, Charles Barkley, and Burt Douglas, Hold on, who recently played for the Suns? I think it was, Walt Chamberlain, no. But I do know Magic Johnson, he was marvelous. He pretty much had a hell of a career.
Have been better than LeBron James.
Shaquille O'Neal, yes. I mean, Shaquille O'Neal, ever since he became a Hall of Famer a long time ago, he recently played for only a couple of teams, and that was only, so what do you call it, the Cavaliers and the Lakers. But he knew how to block a damn shot. From any team that he took on with some good players, but the only closest man, the only closest before his passing, accompanied by his daughter, was Kobe Bryant. I think him and him were kind of like close brothers back then. But those are the only two duos they only played for the Lakers for a long time. But yeah, you look at Michael Jordan. He actually had, like I said, he had a fantastic career. The only big three from the Bulls for a long time, guys, for example, is, said, who are the other two? Yeah, Michael Jordan. You guys can follow this, guys. Check this out. Check this out in the chat. Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, and Dennis Rodman. Those three were awesome. They were tremendous. That's why there will not be another Michael Jordan or another LeBron James or anything else compared to it. But if it wasn't for Michael B. Jordan so surprisingly coming in, they would have brought fucking Michael Jordan back. But he did not make his return. I mean, like I said, guys, it was Michael B. Jordan. That's it. I mean, if they would have brought, if Space Family Legacy would have brought Michael Jordan, I mean, Michael B. Jordan is a good actor, but Michael Jordan would have been worth something, you know, because LeBron James cannot have any help without Michael Jordan. To be honest, guys, Michael Jordan was the first one to be in a basketball movie, and that would be him, you know.
When I saw the first Space
When I saw the first Space Jam, that was a long time. Yeah, LeBron James, yeah. I mean, he claims himself, guys, as one of the greatest players of all time. Which I think he is, but we all know, guys, he won't be as better as Michael Jordan. They played for the Bulls for a hell of a long time. But that's really something not worth being enough for. So, but other guys, you guys should check out the Happy Home Paradise review of Animal Crossing New Horizons. And it actually is, of course, guys, the first and final paid DLC. For New Horizons is a must-have for base game owners. You guys can also check out how you guys can lock everything as well by looking at this review. And also checking out how you guys can unlock the final and last DLC.
Musical notes, microphone.
Like Mike, probably not. But the only one I played as Like Mike is Bow Wow. But Bow Wow came. The other movie that Bow Wow was in was in Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. And we also did check out the first appearance of Son, or so what was his name? It was actually this one Tokyo or Mexican person that Fast and Furious recently recruited back in Fast and Furious 4 or 5. I'm pretty sure it was like one of two. I can't remember his name, but he recently made his first appearance in Tokyo Drift. That's as far as I know, but Vin Diesel was in a little bit. So that was actually not too bad. Alright guys, back to the news. Guys, to check out the trailer for the film narrated by Tilda Swinton. Yeah, a lot of a ticket. Yeah, he was in there as well. The same with Ice Cube. He played as the elderly man. He basically played as Papa back then. I'm pretty sure he only had I'm pretty sure he was the only bald. But he was only like in his 40s. Maybe like late 30s when he did that. So, I haven't seen Lottery Ticket, but I've heard that one's funny too, to be honest. Okay, let me double check. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, guys, I haven't seen Lottery Ticket, but I have heard that shit's funny. To be honest. It's guys check out the film narrated by Tilda Swinton called Johansson's Last and First Men. Got to check out what I actually have not even heard of. So there's really not a lot of consolation for it, or conversation, or connection for it. I don't know. Guys, and also check out the Brilliant Diamond and Sonic Pro review of Pokemon. I already looked at that from the awesome commentator. That the game itself is really good. Don't think I'm going back to Pokemon anytime soon. If I were to get another Switch, I would pretty much pass the damn thing on. So probably not. Someone get the bits off the bat? Okay. So are you gonna be watching the Game Awards on Wednesday? Oh, wait a minute. Leon, you guys understand also... By the way, Leon, you guys already know what's on tonight. And the pay-per-view of NXT War Games. What I say, NXT War Games. Are you watching War Games right now, Leon? It's actually only on Peacock. I mean, last time I've ever watched an NXT pay-per-view, it's been a while. I mean, to be honest with NXT 2.0, it's not the same. Even though it was actually kind of like the old classic. Which I did not do any predictions yesterday. I mean, I was tired. My friend and I wanted to have time together after 6 days. Because we actually could not wait one more night for it. So, I did not do predictions, guys, so... But if I do predictions, it would probably be the day one pay-per-view for WWE. That's what I'm really thinking. But I don't know. Well, we'll see what happens. I don't think it's going to be another positive or tuition problem. But alright, well, guys can check out the review of the iArcade bar top. As you guys see, it's a worthy addition to any home arcade, according to Seth G. Macy. Anything after words? Okay, I know won't be a problem from that either. Oh, nice. Happy birthday to your mom for Wednesday, Leon.
NXT PPV dang missed it. I can watch later.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go back to watching Peacock. I mean, the only way I'll watch something is maybe go back in time with some shit. I don't know. But apparently, guys, they're not calling it NXT TakeOver anymore. It's because, well, that was actually the old NXT, and it's actually in the new NXT. They're only calling it War Games or something. I mean, it was actually real good when they call it takeovers, but now they're just calling it NXT Specials and War Games only. Well, I don't think there's going to be much problems, maybe half and half problems with that. But NXT War Games it only happens maybe like 2 or 3 times a year, 2 or 3 days a year on weekends. What do you say, Leon? Well, guys, let's go ahead and double check the bottom one. As you guys see, at the very bottom we have the up-damn delivery booth, as it sits in the plaza in front of the library. Not much to imagine, but as long as it's actually normal and anyone that's usually anything towards whatever the case may be. Alright, guys, check out the best toys and collectible gifts. And guys can check out the holiday gift guide. Remember, guys, great gift choices for those who like to show off their fandom. Like going after a Baby Yoda figure, TMNT, Dragon Ball Z. Any good toys you guys can think of. Barbies, probably not that set, to be honest. No. I got into that damn thing, to be honest. It's only for ladies that want to have do something suitable for them. I never once touched a stupid thing like that. Probably not, but any good toys you guys can find. Any good prices, gifts. You guys can check it out, so on and so forth. Alright guys, you guys can check out the hands-on with Razer Snapdragon, guys. Is this something I read a couple days ago? As the new handheld gaming device is called the Snapdragon. Leon, have you heard something about that? Now guys, the Snapdragon's kind of like a handheld gaming device, kind of like, well, it's kind of like playing a real life, pretty much, a platform gaming controller. But this time, it's kind of like playing a PS Vita, PSP, or any Nintendo DS system or Switch system. It's kind of like that, but more different. And to be obvious, guys, it's a little more positive, with lots of point of respect. You guys can also probably, and also maybe play some Steam games, as long as you guys have a good account on Steam. If you guys would ever get an opportunity or a chance. Well, a chance for sure. I don't know if I'm going to be getting one or not. I mean, I would like to sometime. Depends how much I get from my text return. But I don't know. Maybe. Now, guys, going to Bowmore. Remember, guys, it's powered by Qualcomm's new high-end mobile chip. This is not too bad at all. Someone get this bit out of the way, so that way I don't have to have this queer be punished for anything. But as long as this bastard's not trapped in a hotel. Okay, you. Oh, never mind. I was going to say something involving his enemy, but you know he's too serious, or too much of a joke or anything. Alright, guys, back to the news. The gaming company, guys, Activision Blizzard, as it lays off some of Raven Software's quality assurance contractors. The one from this article, guys, is going to Adam Bankos tonight as well, 2 hours ago. As the Call of Duty studio has worked on Warzone and Black Ops Cold War. Which you guys remember, Black Ops Cold War, I finished the rest of that after 68 episodes. And that set, guys, is only in 4th place. It's one of the best games I've ever had to do. For a long time. Like I said, guys, I've been a big Final Fantasy fan since I was a kid. It got snowed. But as long as his ass didn't get boned, or it was, I mean, got less particular for anything compared to what these guys were looking for. Guys, I don't just love what I do. I am just that damn good for 5 years. I just do it. Content's been pretty good. My popularity as the awesome commentator is awesome. And that creates plenty of popularity. With love, support, and respect, knowledge is power, staying loyal, and staying positive. That's always important. To Kevin, Sony, and Running Egg. But other than that, Warzone was fun. Ever since Call of Duty Warzone, I think they've been around maybe like 5 seasons, maybe like 6. I don't know. I mean, I guess we don't keep up with that. I mean, not really as much, but Warzone is actually a good. It's actually a fun mode. But it is basically not a lot to say for it. Oh shit. Well, my ass is already probably outnumbered.
I learned this on Mortal Kombat.
I've heard this on Mortal Kombat. There's no knowledge, there's no power. What's one in the real life movie? I mean, the first time Mortal Kombat was out, it's been like since 1994. I was only 1 year old. My opponent was only like 7. Ever since that set came out. But the real life movie was pretty much real good as it should be. But here's the thing, guys. My love and I went to go see it, and my love and I spoiled each other. So I don't know when we're gonna be watching another movie with COVID going on. I'm thinking probably next year, because the first thing that's coming out to mind is the Batman, and we might be watching that first, and then what do you call it? Top Gun Maverick, and also, guys, the new Super Mario Brothers. With Chris Pratt, guys, is doing the voice of Mario, but he's not gonna be doing the Italian voice.
Mortal Kombat 3.
So it all depends. Alright, guys, tonight, according to Adam Bankhurst, that's a long article. Having a situation for whatever the rest is doing, I don't know. I don't have much to speculate involving Activision as well as I would like, as the awesome commentator. I really don't. Leon in the chat says, I saw that on an Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. It could be true, but 9 times out of 10, it could not be. Whatever it could be, percentage-wise. I don't know. But I've seen Mortal Kombat plenty of times. So, it pretty much may or may not solve another damn thing for sure. It's like, why so now? See if I can fucking get rid of this. As long as you're not getting warnings. And we also have a couple of Eternalists, guys. Heads up. Oh, fuck. Heads up, guys. Thank you for having your ass get executed, buddy. Bye-bye. Good luck with the shotgun. Remember, guys, this is actually a one-shot kill. Whatever you aim at somebody like him. Any Eternalists you guys can find. Whatever weapons they have, or whatever. Oh, guys, we also have a turret. Hold on a minute. I don't want that turret open. I don't want that bitch shooting at me. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and come and kick your ass if you keep on escaping. Come on, let's go. If it's fun, but hard game, if you have to get used to it, make it easy. That's another thing too. Yeah, I don't know. But I think it might be not too bad at its finest, but good things at its finest. But it all depends. Are you... Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can get this. Eligible to... Okay, there we go. Like I said, guys, I'm texting somebody right now. It's not my pudding. Alright, guys, we have another 17 to 22 minutes. I'll pause in the chat. But I don't know, I mean, well, there's one other game that was compared to Mortal Kombat. It was, fuck, what was it? Actually, if it's compared to that, it might be compared to, Street Fighter. Because Street Fighter is pretty much old school fighting. Between controlling one and taking on an enemy if you're playing story or multiplayer, whatever it could be. So it all depends. So anything else that really has to recognize or have anything positive look into? The only one game I've only played as a fighting game could be anything. Even Killer Instinct games, Super NES. Now, that game I haven't heard of. I'm not sure if it's compared to Alien. Or fucking Metroid. I don't know. It all depends whatever can add up tonight for sure. Sorry, Bets, you're down for the count with a headshot. But these matches really disgust me. Getting on my nerves. Remember, guys, these enemies are only called Eternalists. But they can, remember guys, they can shoot any weapon they want and try to take you down to pieces and to make sure you don't pretty much get back up. So let's just go have to be really careful. For a game kind of like Mortal Kombat plus Street Fighter. Have you played it? I mean, I don't think I've ever played it on my Super NES Mini. Honestly, no. But I have heard, guys, that Paper Mario is going to the Nintendo Switch Online. If you guys remember playing that game when you guys were kids, were kids or adults back then, that actually is coming to the Switch Online. Whatever has the captain. Headshot to the head, buddy. Because these guys can really be jerks or anything on top that I can sit their ass with. Headshot, got him. Gonna get our ass covered, guys. Hold on. Oh, nice. What were your thoughts on Killer Instinct? I mean, was it good, okay, or not too bad? I mean, I will say I haven't looked at a preview for it, but if I had to guess, maybe it was not bad. Now compared to that or Tomb Raider, I don't know. But guys, we got a little bit of healing, but it won't last too quick. So why start now? Not too much to be obvious or capable. All right, let's go down here for a minute. Remember the code was 1163. Oh shit, never mind. It's the wrong code. But I know it connects one other thing too. Yeah, the remake on Xbox One, maybe PS4, PS3. I think it's I would say the PS4 and Xbox One.
It was okay.
That's something I would say. Alright guys, we have a few articles left on a Sunday night for you guys, real quick. Alright guys, as you guys can see, Diabolical is an animated series, as it's going to be coming out next year, and it's set in the Boys universe. As you guys see, the series called Diabolical will feature unseen stories within the Boys universe from Aquafina, Evan Goldberg, and Seth Rogen. Now Seth Rogen, guys, he's a nice actor. He never once had any problems when it comes to movies. I've seen a man knocked up with any nice cast would be. Well, guys, I'm actually working on a good deal here. The good this week. Damn straight it would be. So whatever comes to anything for it, to the fact. Now let me ask you some guys in the chat. If any of you guys have heard of a country or whatever called Aquafina, it's pronounced, guys, as AWKWAFINA. The I is after the F. I have heard of Aquafina. It's actually a bottle of water, but that's the only thing I would think off the bat. But yeah, guys, the animated series is going to be coming out next year. Not sure if it's coming to Netflix, Hulu, or Peacock or something. I don't know. I don't think I would maybe try to. Someone was with James Franco, Craig Robinson, Rihanna, Michael Cera, yeah. Named This the End. Oh, that's true. I mean, James Franco, he's actually been in some good movies. One in Spider-Man, as Harry Osborn taking over as Green Goblin. And no, guys, the answer is no. James Franco is not playing Green Goblin. But William Dafoe, he's a lesson in the making. Ever since he took over as Green Goblin, ever since the very first one came out with Tobey Maguire, Kirsten Dunst, and James Franco himself. But Green Goblin was a badass at this point. Water, probably, yeah. I would think water. It's either water or Walter. W-A-T-E-R. It's a 5-letter word. So yeah, that answer, guys, is yes. We got guys. They're pretty much making it called The Boys Diabolical. I do know, well. But yeah, guys, the ones that's going to be in it for sure. Let me look at this article real quick. It's going to be a new series as The Boys Star called Urban. He actually did announce that, revealed a little bit for the unseen stories of The Boys universe from that. It's going to be starring, guys, for example, Garth Ennis, Elia Glazer, Alana Glazer, Evan Goldberg, Seth Rogen, Simon Ryko, said, I don't know how to pronounce this, Rakiopar, Justin Rowland, and Ben Bayouth. Also, guys, Asa Taylor and Andy Samberg. I think that's a good stud lineup. Andy Samberg, guys, is coming out of Brooklyn Nine-Nine with Terry Crews. And with Brooklyn Nine-Nine, that series is done. I'm not sure what the hell he's doing now, but he actually had a pretty good and a nice run as the main character ever since season 1 came around. So it only lasted 7 to 8 seasons, to be honest, due to the fact. So I don't know. I mean, I've seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but I haven't seen any of it. I mean, I haven't seen the rest of the remainder seasons. But I have heard it's a funny comedy. They have good stuff on that, but have you seen the show, Leon, or not exactly? Like, guys, get new. We're gonna be done in another 9 to 14 minutes. All I know is, guys, we're just getting our ass beat. Headshot? Okay, good. Can we get another jam going? But it all depends if there's any remarks or any announcements they really want to establish or announce. Now, Asa Taylor, guys, is coming out of Archer. So, but I don't know. I mean, I think the series might be good the way it should be. Alright, guys, check out best guess for anime and manga lovers. As the best presents, guys, for those of you that are fans of One Piece, stuff like, say, My Hero Academia and Dragon Ball, you guys can get yourselves or get somebody a gift between anime. Honestly, guys, the answer is yes. I like anime since day one. Like Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball Z, no. But One Piece is still going in and out strong. And honestly, guys, it's always truthful. Can we get some other stuff? Yes, we can. We really need some good massive ammo so far tonight.
Already got full ammo.
Well, 10 is probably not going to get done. Probably not. But whatever comes anything, guys, this will be fine. Hey, buddy, I'll just break your ass apart if you pretty much just want to kill me right now. Come on, let's go. But we really have to hide a little bit as good as we can, as long as we're not getting ourselves under control. Alright, guys, one last article. You guys can check out Stardew Valley residents of all schedules, hired events, and best gifts. I don't think I ever play it, but I've heard it's not bad, but it's kind of like a Devon RPG, for example. I have no plans playing any shit out of that, so my answer is no, but I will say Stardew Valley is not bad. It's not bad as it should be. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna be having a strong interest in it, but that game is actually not suitable for me. Trying to break his ass apart. Perfect. Alright, guys, we can get ourselves into cover and get to that safe. Can we climb up here in the chat? Yes, we can. Go through under? Can we go through under? Yes, we can. Got it. So finally, back to where we are tonight. The luxury suite. Perfect. Well, guys, let's see what we got inside the safe. So you guys can see, teachable moment. Yoink. Take your precious LPP. Too smart, too fast, too powerful. And you're just as slow and boring as ever. I'm not even mad about it. Just disappointed. I know you can do better. Or you can go take, or you can pretty much put yourself to, or you can forget yourself what you're doing. I am. Okay, there we go. I'm still texting a little bit with side between the few. Whatever, your call. Now, guys, from Juliana. But he's actually a little more pissed about her at this point. That's actually a main thing for him to call. Take over or sit down as good as you can. Pretty much any obvious thing.
Looks like somebody came by to say hi.
I'm not finished yet.
I locked the doors so the two of you can get acquainted.
Hold on, son. Let me see if I can get this going.
Tunnels, brilliant design. Courtesy of the captain.
Wait, shit.
Yeah, he's pretty much damn furious, guys.
Tunnels? Then I'll just have
Not much to say the least. Keep voting on that poll, guys. You guys can make this close. Alright, guys, let's make this an opportunity. We have the innovation of Juliana. As you guys can see, Juliana may enter a district to hunt you down. But when Juliana invades your game, the tunnel exits are locked. Unlock them by hacking the local radio antenna. You can also take Juliana on and will promise you reprisals by defeating her. But the only way, guys, Juliana will only have a chance and only one opportunity for sir. Is it invades districts where a visionary is present, and you can only be invaded a limited number of times, only per loop. That's okay for sir. Well, apparently, guys, that SOB is already having my ass as a target right now. As long as it's not one of the bad guys from the Warriors saying, "Come out to play." And I don't think I actually don't have any other advantage for that. Honestly, it's like, guys, hell no, I don't. Probably not. And since the rest is coming after me, I don't think there's going to be any cause of any golden threats behind it. So obviously, guys, no. But I won't give you guys a surprise. They're always dressed like pigs. Alright, guys, let's see what we got real quick. So, guys, since he's hunting my ass down, we really have to hack something real quick. Keep on that poll, guys. A positive attack. We got about 7 to 8 likes. Well, guys, real quick, slabs. As you guys can see, Juliana and most of her visionaries carry slabs that grant them supernatural abilities. We can also use our opportunity to look at visionary slabs, guys. But first, you have to take them from their corpses. Now, slabs are equipped in the offhand. As the only thing we can press, guys, is the up directional button to switch to or between slabs. It's also open, guys, a wheel dedicated to your carried slabs. Now, each source, guys, on a resource called power, is represented by the blue bar in the corner of your screen. Every slab can be upgraded, guys, by multiple times by claiming it again from the visionary who carries it. Alright, guys, we'll go ahead and hack this one real quick. Okay, you're trying to kill my ass though. I'm having you get away from me. Okay, if you're trying to sue me right now, get away from me, pal. Let's just take on these bastards real quick, then we'll wrap things up. Sorry. Rest for the hunted. Alright, guys, let's see what else we got going on. Well, we'll probably, we'll get to that in a second. I don't think there's going to be any rainsing. But as soon as this loads, guys, we'll see how much time we have.
All right. LBP. Save. Gotta get to the safe.
Yeah, get to the safe is the absolute first thing we can do. Now, gun is as fun as two, guys, yes.
Shit, fuck.
Without a gun,
My weapons are gone.
your ass is out of luck. Whatever goes inside or outside the beginning or straight forward to anyone. Whatever it comes down to. Alright, guys, we already checked the time. We already checked the time already, I mean, enough tonight. So basically, we're actually out of time for the night. As long as it's not inside or outside predicaments. But alright, guys, that's gonna be a wrap for me tonight. I will be back tomorrow morning. You guys understand what we're gonna be doing tomorrow morning? Because the only day I have left is tomorrow for work. So all I have to work is 2 to 10. Then I'm off, remember, I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So I might be doing most of the chat this week. It all depends what my opponent's doing. But later, Leon, I'll catch you tomorrow if you're on. As remember, guys, love, support, and respect is key. Going in and out again. Anyway, the answer is yes, guys. I will be back tomorrow morning, same time, same channel for Quiz Tales. And then I will be back Tuesday morning for baseball, and then Tuesday night for Far Cry 6. As long as there's really not much going on. But other than that, Deathloop is every Saturday and Sundays, guys. This is actually the game I think it's going to win. If not, maybe Ratchet & Clank or Metroid Dread. Which I haven't done any voting yet. Which I probably will before the 8th. I mean, I can vote tomorrow or whatever comes down to it. Okay, you pretty much live in town or state. I'm not sure what the hell that means. I don't know. You want to talk about living inside the state? I'm not sure what that really is. I don't know. But other than that, guys, if you guys want to catch more Deathloop every Saturday and Sundays, with love, support, and respect, and knowledge is power, make sure you guys hit that like button, support button, and comment. Deathloop will be back. It's every Saturday and Sundays, guys. New episodes. So it will be back later on this week. But Deathloop, I'm pretty sure is going to win. But only one game can win going on the 8th. The same with Halo Infinite coming out for Xbox Series and PC via Steam. But other than that, if you guys have a Twitter, you guys can follow me on Twitter from your awesome commentator, guys, Zach Dawson. But as always, guys, love, support, and respect is key. While we meet and greet new people one by one, follow the instructions on YouTube, and checking out our channel video descriptions. What we'll find is new friends, new family members, new connections, new content that people are about to see. Like me, for example, guys. I've been around for 5 years on YouTube, Twitter 3 years. I don't just love what I do, I just do it. Anything with popularity and great content, it's really, really important and great thing to have always. But you guys can tell me your first and last name information on Twitter. You guys can call me Jack or JD. I'm on Twitter, and my numbers are 824-65600. And be sure to check me out on Reddit, guys. The name is Zach Dawson. The only peer I only have is Kevin. You guys can follow request me. Request me as Zach Dawson. And check out my latest awesome commentator that goes live every Friday, guys. Saturday, Sunday, and Mondays. And that's Kevin, aka Tuba Chat. My Ghost Stories Getaway, Monday through Saturdays. And Running Egg almost 24 hours and 7 days a week. Anytime you guys like. But other than that, with love, support, and respect tonight, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Hopefully I'm not sleeping in or having way too much fucking caffeine headaches or anything. I'm gonna get some for supper in a minute. But other than that, with love, support, and respect, the most important thing and the good and eligible topic is we watch videos in full. Like them. Support, comment in full, guys. Like, support, comment. You guys can share me out, tweet me out on Twitter and Reddit. And you guys can vote to land at 33, Great Summon at 14. Alright guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Chris Tales, same time, same channel. And then I'll be back Tuesday morning. You guys have a wonderful night. I want to say thank you, Leon. Keep up the good work, buddy. And well, it all depends what's going on. As long as I'm not sleeping in and out of anything. But yeah, thank you, Leon, my man. Keep up the good work. See you soon. Thank you, John Lynn. Love you, sister. Keep up the good work. That's why love, support, and respect is always the eligible key. But alright guys, have a good night. Have a good rest of your weekend. Be good to one another, be kind, and love one another. Guys, have a good, swell night. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning on a Monday. IC News will be ready every 19 to 20 minutes. But tomorrow morning, guys, same time, same channel for Chris Tales. It's every 3 to 4 days a week. You guys have a wonderful night.